Welcome back to SmackDown Vs Raw 2007 GM Mode. I am your host, attackslug. We need to set up 6 brand new rivalries in the wake of Survivor Series for my roster. So, we are at a clean slate, made a bunch of trades. Let's set up those rivalries. Now, one of them I can't do until after this show because I need to turn Stone Cold face. But otherwise, 5 can be set up right here and right now. And so where is Injury Revenge, which is a 3-star rivalry, for our Intercontinental rivalry, which is Edge and John Cena. Until New Year's Revolution. Now, I want to do a tag team rivalry, and I don't know if I actually have it or not. And I'm not seeing it. So let's go back into our writers, and we want No Respect, which is 2 stars. 1 team of clean and 1 team of dirty, because that is better than the rookie partners. My heel team of Booker and JBL, my tag team champions, versus the face team of Bobby Lashley and Cactus Jack. Until New Year's Revolution. Lock it in. Let's get our David vs. Goliath 4-star rivalry of Rey Mysterio and The Undertaker. The greatest of all time. Where is it? 5-star rivalry. It will be Dude Love, and it will be Rowdy Roddy Piper. And of course, the never-ending classy versus trashy between Melina and Trish Stratus, because who else we got? And once I finish this first show, then we'll have a Triple H and Stone Cold Steve Austin deal there. Okay. And let's check on that roster. And I know that Umaga should not work for a couple of weeks, and that's fine. In terms of contracts, myself, but then we got a lot of 4s here, so that's fine as well. Taker has a minor injury. He's the only one, so he can work a standard matchup type thing and hopefully be okay for 1 week. There are my current champions, and there is the current level of fan support, just under 6 million for the red brand. So, let's book this first show on the Raw after the pay-per-view. In the fine state of Vermont. All this stuff here is gonna get cleared, pretty much. But I will keep Steve Austin and Triple H in that world title rivalry. And of course, number 2 on the promo will be a clean turn for Stone Cold Steve Austin. Match number 5 for the Intercontinental title. The Ultimate Opportunist and Mr. Hustle, Loyalty, and Respect. Match number 4 will be for those tag team titles. Bobby Lashley, Cactus Jack, Booker T, and JBL. Match number 3 for the Women's World title. You know the drill. It is Melina, and it is Trish Stratus. Promo number 1. Let's also do a Diva Bikini contest. Trish Stratus and Melina. Match number 2. I will do a handicap match because we need to boost up the popularity of the dead man. So Taker at 85 and Rey at 88. I want them like near 90. So they will face yours truly. Should be an easy night out for those boys. And also, I could try a handicap match in the opening contest, and that would be Dude Love and Rowdy Roddy Piper versus, again, me. I could indeed put in the big show, but I want to make sure that I lose these matches. So, doing double duty in the first 2 and hopefully boosting 4 men's popularities. That's my goal here on the show today. But otherwise, seems pretty standard for a card. Will I beat SmackDown? Maybe not, but I don't want to get any more possible injuries. Well, I could do a stip here, but I'm going to hold off. I am hoping we get a fatigue reduction in these matches, but we'll see. It could be anything, anywhere, anytime, and you never know what's gonna go down here on Monday Night Raw. So, confirm the match card. Yes, please. What do we get? Hopefully I lose back-to-back matches here. Thank you, Dude Love and Piper. Dead Man Walkin'. Thankfully, the right winners. Now then, Melina and Trish. It is Melina, Cactus Jack, Bobby Lashley versus Booker T and JBL, and new World Tag Team Champions. Now, there was one member of the roster who was content, and that was John Cena, who wanted a win. And I don't want to interfere until he is unsatisfied, so hopefully John Boy gets that win right here, right now, and yes, he does. Thankfully, that worked out. Now, Stone Cold Triple H, it is the game champion once again, and Stone Cold is a face, which means things should work out there. Minor injury. SmackDown, 70,000. Okay. Raw rating was a 4-star Raw, and SmackDown was a 4-star SmackDown. That's not a huge jump between either side. So, 5.85 for Raw, and 4-point-something 15 for SmackDown. But Cactus Jack has a concussion. What a surprise. Let's go check the actual numbers with now 3 million in our cash, which is awesome. All right, what do we got here in our deal? Taker is back 100%. Minor injury to Lashley, bruised ribs, 2 weeks. Not great. And Cactus, a 1-week concussion, okay. My contract expiring. And Jim Ross wants that interference, and it backfires. So, like, stop trying to set me up, JR. Boomer sooner. Meanwhile, in the reports, SmackDown 3.5, 4 for Life, and 4.5 Mankind, Bret Hart, and Eddie. Over on Monday Night Raw, 2.5, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 3.5, 4. I know, like, look, I don't want to run these matches, but I need more popularity, and that helps tremendously. Fan support, yeah, okay, we're doing all right. Like, not the worst. On the roster, though, how does my stamina look for all of these individuals? Umaga, JBL, Cena, yeah, okay, they're at half. But otherwise, doing pretty good with the rest of the roster. Not too mad at that. Popularity, though, Triple H, John Cena, Steve Austin, Cactus Jack, and Bobby Lashley are your top 5 superstars here on the show. One more handicap would get Ray and Piper to 90. I would like that very much. But over on my injury deal, 2 weeks and 1 week. Okay, contractually, sure. 5 more weeks jobbing for yours truly, and then 3. I'll wait until next time to re-sign all of my 3s, if you will. And so now, my main event rivalry, returning legend, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus The Game until New Year's Revolution. And there it is. That's my full 6 rivalries for the next 6 weeks, baby. Okay, one more shorter book today. The first Raw of December. Augusta, Maine. So if the injury was Lashley and Cactus, who are a tag team, so both tag team guys got hurt in the same match, I can run a singles between Cactus and like JBL and hope that works out. A 1-week deal should be fine, right? Let's change this matchup to a standard one-on-one with a manager affair. And so it'll be Cactus Jack versus Booker T. That's fine, to hopefully manage the stamina and injury of a Lashley and a JBL. Let's change the handicap from a 1-on-2 to a 1-on-3 and really hype things up here by adding in The Big Show. And then Taker and Ray versus me. We'll make it a 1-on-tag matchup to change things up a little bit, but still maintain that rivalry, hopefully, maybe. Now, Melina and Trish. I don't know that I have any other ladies on the roster, so we should go get one from the free agency, as you do. So, who is there to bring in? Lita, Tori, Mickey, Candice, Jillian. So content, happy, happy, and happy. Bring back Mickie James, hardcore country. And yes, one more handicap match, baby. We want Trish and Melina on the same side. Mickie, who will hopefully lose this time. Maybe. No guarantees. Because that's always the problem there. But that one we changed. Match 5. What do we do with Edge and John Cena that would be hopefully not hurting anybody? Do we try singles with a manager and have somebody managing Edge? So, Edge, Cena, and you know what? Sure. We'll have Melina managing Edge. That's fine. And your main event, Stone Cold Triple H. Stamina looking pretty good here overall, which means we put it in that solid steel cage. Now, of course, having these handicaps right now is going to do a 2.5 star again, which should mean a loss again, but once we now have everyone over 90 in these matches, hopefully, fingers crossed, then we can go on with our usual stips and that kind of business, and also regain stamina to get those stips run, and then have a nice few weeks here of just banging out some wins here on Raw. That's the plan. But in terms of this deal, let's do pay-per-view hype, which is still a ways away, and hype up our world title matchup on this show. And so it is handicap, hype, handicap, Cactus and Book, hype, Cena vs. Edge with Melina, and Stone Cold Triple H in the cage. Confirm the card. Let's freaking go. Hopefully I don't drop any rivalries, but we'll see. So, please keep losing me. Thank you. Also, please keep losing me. Thank you. Now then, Mickie, please don't win. No guarantees. Thank you, Mickie James. Okay, Cactus and Booker T. It is Cactus Jack. Bang, bang. Cena versus Edge. It is Edge again, champion. And your main event, can Stone Cold win it back? No. The reign of terror continues from the game. Security foils interference. Great. SmackDown, only 10,000, which is like minute. So, once I stop running multiple handicap matches, how can I lose, right? You hope. But also, Finlay was sent over here to the Red Brand, and he was stopped by security. He just wants to fight. 5 straight losses for Eddie. I mean, really, try lying, or cheating, or stealing. Anyhow, 5.8 and 4.2. I'm sorry, 1. I can't add math in my head. I know. A full recovery for Cactus Jack. Working that match. Good for him. No first match. Then 2.5, 3, 4, 4, 4.5. Hardcore triple threat tornado tag match. That seems like a lot of stamina for 6 guys, but hey. Over on Raw. 2.5, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 3.5, 4.5 in the cage. Fan support. Straight across. It's fine. But how does my roster look after all of that business in the fatigue? Myself is up there with 12 popularity. It's fine. And then Stone Cold, alright, sure. But otherwise, not terrible. Now, overall popularity, Triple H, Steve Austin, Cactus Jack, Edge, John Cena, Lashley, and Piper. How is Ray still 89? He won the match with Taker versus me. Why? In the morale, Umaga wants to get back in the ring. I mean, sure, maybe. Contractually, alright, all these 2s gotta get taken care of, and then we got a week more for Bobby Lashley. So, Booker T, 205 live. Cactus Jack, bang bang, 222. John Cena, a do. Melina, 207. Roddy Piper, 225. Trish Stratus, 204. And The Undertaker, 216. So, Cash now down to 1.7. And we got Triple H and Umanga, you know, soon. But right now, we're good. But also, all 6 are secure. That's what I want to see. Thumbs up, baby. So, that's it for this fine Monday. I am your host, attackslug. More videos right here. I'll see you next time, and I'm out.